And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game. Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Matt McClain, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Friedel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Reds leave 1, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're back in Anaheim, and our pitcher tonight, Graham Ashcraft. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, number 18.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Friedel sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw over to Votto, and they get Ohtani for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Votto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now the DH spot, Christian Encarnacion. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe calls it in, 2 away.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Line to left, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. That misses. 3-1. And that one clips the corner. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Steer makes the grab. That is the inning. Angels leave 1. We'll move to the third with top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Next offering upstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Next one misses, 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Towards first. He'll do it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Went down on strikes his first time through.
McClain.
Strike two. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's Hunter Renfroe. Caught him looking for the K. And next for LA, Andrew Velasquez. Steer makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 18.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, number 18. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 down, nobody on. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Mike Trout to bat next. Here comes a 3-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. And the Angels are gone in order. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Eli De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Christian Encarnacion, the next to hit for the Reds. Caught looking his first time up. Ball to strike. Out in front and foul to the left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now batting Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Angels strand 1. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ronaldo Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. That's down and in. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Righty delivers. The other way, Drury. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Randall Grichuk now at the plate. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ohapi on at first. Nobody out. Got him. 1 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Angels leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2-1 now. And a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score.
You're so electric, baby.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and 2 now. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. 1-1 now. Foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Take a look at your brother. This starts when you stop loving one another. Tears drop, never stop falling from my own mothers. You need some answers.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Berea getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard hit left side. Moustakis whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Lucas Giolito will depart. Jaime Berea takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Jaime Berea.
In the air, left field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now that designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion. Right-handed reliever.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Got him looking. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Farmer.
2-2 now. And misses inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 3-1 is on the way, and that's ball 4.
Thank you, baby.
The batter, number 4.
So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 3-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Close but called a ball. Ball 3. Mike Trout on deck for the Angels. Grichuk on second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedl under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. Angels 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Little dribbler up along third. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he's ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And here is Matt McClain. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A two-run shot, and we're level. It's 2-2.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Eli De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the new pitcher on here. Ian Gibaut. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That's inside. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here's a slow roller. Marte on the run, throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Yeah, the batter now, Mike Moustakas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Friedl makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Dominic Leone gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Fought off foul. Comes a 2-2. And there's the ball. Joey Votto on deck for Cincinnati. And here's a 3-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Grichuk to second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here is Christian Encarnacion. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Will Benson up next for the Reds. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 2-1. They say you win. Good eye right there. Hunter Renfroe up next for the Angels. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
That one missing inside. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe.
Oh, he's in.
Good effort, but now the bases are loaded.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Really important at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson puts it away. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the winning run, and the Angels walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.